Okay, I am going to be using a Morphe vid2 one, and it looks like this. It's just an angled brush, and then it has a spoolie at the end of it. And then I'm going to be using Anastasia's Dip Brow in chocolate. And then for concealer to clean up, I'm using MAC and NC30. It's just like this. And then for highlight, you could pretty much use whatever highlight you want. So what I do first is, let's move these hairs. I comb my eyebrows the place, like in the place that I want them to be. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of the Dip Brow. And a little of this goes a long way. So I start at the bottom. And if you can't find your natural way your eyebrow goes, just comb up first to kind of get that placement on the bottom. And then just kind of outline it. And some people like to just literally just trace or like outline the bottom of it. I like just using small strokes. It's up to you. Okay, just like that. Kind of warm it up to make it a little bit more smoother. And then I go back in and start doing like hair-like strokes. And I like to rub in and out like this so you could get your skin, so you're not just going over your hair and then like if your, let's say your hair moves, which shouldn't, but you could just see a gap there if you don't comb the color through. So I like to comb the color through. And then on the top, just trace it too. You could clean it up if you do that, if you mess up. But. And then on the front part, I don't go back in and get it. I just use whatever's left on the brush and just comb it up. You don't really want it harsh in the front unless you like it like that. I don't, just to give it more of a ombre effect, a more natural effect. You could just shape it however you want. It's really not hard. You just need like a steady hand and not so much pressure. It's pretty much all about the pressure. I honestly don't know what this brush is from Diane. I don't know where I got it from, but it's two-sided and it has that side and then that side. And I think this is a really perfect brush. Honestly, I don't know where you could get, probably on Amazon, I'll check for y'all, but it's a really good brush for cleaning up stuff. So I'm just going to get a little bit of product. Okay, I am just going to start at the front. And just start cleaning it up. Just start carving them out pretty much. Ooh, I brought this concealer up a little. And you could always go back and fix it as well. And then I like using my finger just to, my ring finger just to blend it out. Okay, I'm gonna go back with my angled brush. And I need this front part a little bit more carved out. Okay, there you go. There you go, Jacqueline. Okay. So then I'm going to go back with the concealer. And I don't use that much product, honestly. Okay, and then you just pretty much just clean up around the eyebrows. I like, when I have the most product on the brush, I like to start from the bottom and then carve it out as you saw, and then without getting more product, I just clean up around the top of the eyebrow. And then with still not that much product on, I just lightly come over the front part to lighten it a bit. And what I like to do is just get a little bit of the product and then just pretty much comb them out. The brow gel is really good to set them and then to, well, of course to set them and then to place the hairs where you want them to go. It's not needed if you don't want to, but for a night out, I think it's really good. Okay, and all you do is pretty much just highlight your eyebrow.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high, loving